Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's Danmachi video, I am hoping to reach out to the dev of Danmachi Battle Chronicle to address a very urgent issue that may very well determine the game's longevity. To introduce myself, I usually create content in Bahasa Indonesia for Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, King of Fighters All-Stars, and Seven Knights 2, just to name a few. The games that I am still active in are HSR and Danmachi. Previously in Genshin Impact, I am what you consider a whale with Child, Zhongli, and Raiden Shogun at C6, and I did it solely because I enjoyed playing the game and sincerely wish that the dev deserved it for putting in such a huge effort into making a marvelous and exceptional game. Same thing in HSR, although I have not E6 any of the characters, but I have spent quite a bit in the game, and I could say that I enjoy HSR more than Genshin, as the dev has leveled up and has started putting in features better than the one in Genshin Impact. That really makes us, the player base, feel grateful, and we show our appreciation by spending in the game. Although there really isn't a need to, as we can clear the hardest challenge in the game without limited characters. When I first played Danmachi Battle Chronicles about 14 days ago, I truly enjoyed it as I was an ex-World of Warcraft player who enjoyed technical fights. This game is one of the few games that provide that kind of challenge. The cutscenes are fully voiced and the visuals are great. I was quite surprised. The events are awesome and truly help players in account progression. The gacha price tag is very expensive, but I don't really mind it, as this game provides infinite reroll in the very early stage that players can capitalize early on to get multiple UR to start the game. So all in all, I find that everything was quite fair, and I was truly sincerely hoping that this game has a bright future ahead. That was until it is confirmed that all medals from the limited banners are converted into the extremely shit medal that provides no benefit to player base at all. I first found this when I came across a complaint in Discord, Danmachi Battle Chronicle Discord, and then I went to the help section, but the help section say converted into memoir medal. So what is memoir medal? There is no such thing as memoir medal in the game. Yeah, if you look at the exchange, it is only result medal gold, purple, yeah, whatever color, and the very shit ones is just result medal. So there is no memoir medal at all. So developer, please update your help section in the game. In Danmachi Battle Chronicle, not only the price of gacha is extremely expensive, that is, to achieve PT, you need 700 USD worth of Celas, 56,000 Celas. Moreover, the gacha count is not brought forward into future limited banners. Other games like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, the PT count is actually brought forward to the future limited banners. So although players don't get the character that they want now, at the very least, there is hope that in the future banner, if there is a character that they like, they are sure to get that. Although at the moment, they are not able to get the character that they want, but at least there will be some characters that they like, they are able to get, even as free to play. In Danmachi, the pity itself, it is not a pity. It is more of an insult. Why do I say this? Because it is like the dev is saying to the players who got unlucky, haha, serves you right for being unlucky. And if you cannot reach the PT, so yeah, don't worry. I give you these shit medals for your hours playing into the game as a consolation prize. I don't think they consider a consolation prize. The PT itself was created in the gacha game as a PT mechanism where the developer take PT on the poor players who got unlucky and is unable to get the top prize, which is the character that they want. So the PT system gives the player some kind of a consolation prize that must be meaningful enough for the players. And at the moment, the PT system is broken and it has to be fixed. If this game were to have any future at all. This is an urgent thing that the developer have to do. Why? Because with the current system, the free-to-play and so-called dolphin player base must hold off their gacha until they have enough sellers to achieve PT, which is 56,000. Otherwise, it would be too great of a risk to take. The accumulation of sellers are very slow, the gacha is expensive, and if you get unlucky, your efforts are converted into shit medals. So this player base will be stuck with the same character over a long period of time, and once these characters have reached the max power achievable, there's no longer any drive to continue playing the game. Or even before reaching this stage, some of these players will experience burnout. So, how to make it better? Option 1. Turn the medals into gold medals. Or if you think that is too generous, please update the shit medal exchange shop and make the items sold there meaningful for the player and at the same time with reasonable exchange rates. As I think we players deserve some form of respect too for investing time and or money playing and keeping the game alive. For example, you can let players buy regular gacha ticket at an exchange rate of 5:1. Yes, that is on the expensive side, but I guess that is fair enough. Of course, I could just be wasting time making this video that no one will ever see. So, if by some miracle you come across this video and stayed until this part and also enjoy playing Danmachi Battle Chronicle, I implore you to help spread this video to the player base and also to the dev so that they can take notice and hopefully improve upon this game that we love to play so that it can stay for long term. 2023 is a year of great game, and I'm also waiting for the launch of Black Clover Mobile Global on the 21st September, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully by then, Danmachi can still compete with these new upcoming game titles. Thanks for watching and take care. I'll see you around.